correct time for you in a couple of minutes, folks. In the meantime, first of all, I'd like to make sure that you know who you're listening to, because those of you who are familiar with this band are looking up here and saying, who are all those strange people there? Well, they're strange, but they've been with us for a long time. Of course, Tom Bartlett here on the trombone. Tom. And back here in the tuba, you've already met him, but why not once again for Mike Walbridge, Lucky Mike. And on the banjo, I see you have one there, Jack. Lucky Jack Kunzel on the banjo. Lucky Jack. And here on the cornet, all the way from Waniwak, another town in this state, of course. This is Bob Schulz. Bob. He is an actual Wisconsin cheesehead. Is that not correct, Bobby? Yes, it is, of course. All right. All the way from Ann Arbor, Michigan, although he's originally from Illinois. We've been playing together since we were in the sandbox, almost. At the piano, that's James Dapogny. Jim. And I might mention that Jim's got a band. Some of you might have heard it. And many of the people up here, including me and Bob and Tom Bartlett, are all, at one time or another, members of that band. Mike Walbridge recorded with it. So I just thought I'd throw that in for what it's worth. You don't have to remember it. We might not either. That's Jim Dapogny. And we're delighted to have with us on drums. Well, wait a minute now. He hasn't been with us for very long, and it seems like years to him, but we're delighted to have him. Josh Duffee back there. Josh. Now, we also want to mention, of course, that we're the old guys. The fat babies are kind of, most of them anyway, are the young guys. And but we have learned something from them. That's okay, Bobby. We have learned, of course, a couple of things from them. The most important being that we get to sit down. We're glad that those guys taught us that. We also notice, of course, that they've got music stands in front of them. That's because they are the young guys. We're the old guys. We've got it all memorized up here in our collective heads. We've been doing this for so long, we can't forget any of this stuff. So, but we'll move on here. And I've forgotten what we're going to play next. Jim suggested I introduce myself, so I'm Kim Cusack. I'm thinking about that. Okay, they're insisting up here that I sing, so whoa, easy there, folks. So I will. This will be a tune by Carmen Lombardo. Many of you might remember Carmen. He actually, I think, was kind of the heart of the Guy Lombardo Orchestra, and Guy Lombardo himself was kind of the violin of that orchestra from time to time. But here's a tune that Carmen wrote. This is called Sweethearts on Parade. Marching through those sweethearts